Hi everyone. You probably recognize this outfit because I just made an update video right before this one in this same outfit. So it is the same outfit, 2 videos in a row. But if you are curious what is going on with this whole situation, please go back and watch that video. I fill you all in on what happens. But I am trying to move forward a little bit with some very simple planting and garden projects. And today I just thought that I would do a really quick little video about foxglove. I have these gorgeous foxglove back here that I started from seed last year, and they are just looking so beautiful. It is my first time ever growing foxglove, and I am officially in love. I want to make sure that I have foxglove in my garden every year, and I want to just spread them all around in all the little nooks and crannies, just so I have so many to look at. So today I thought that I would show you how I seed the foxglove and show you that I have this batch of foxglove that desperately needs to be split and be put into the ground. I also have I think one more winter stone jug up there that is not quite as big, but is also ready to be planted. And I have one that I started from seed probably 2 weeks ago that I'll show you what that looks like. And then today I'm just going to really quickly start another container from seed, just so I can show you how easy it is to start foxglove from seed. But this time last year, it might have even been later, I started these guys from seed the same way that I'm gonna do today. And then when they grew up to be about this big is when I split them in the middle of the summer. And I planted them all back here behind our Japanese maple. So you can't really get much easier than that. I have sprinkled foxglove seed directly onto the ground before. I guess that was last year, and I had none germinate. So I don't really know why, if it was because there was too much mulch on the ground or what, but this method of just starting them from seed in a container worked really nicely for me. So these guys are biennial, so that means that they're not going to bloom for that first year. During that first year, 4 year, they're just going to put on this leafy growth, and then the following year is when they will actually flower. And then if you just let them stand, they will eventually drop their seed as the flowers die, and you could get more foxglove that way. I'm gonna let them just kind of drop their seed and see if I can get any more foxglove just using that natural method, and then I can easily dig them up and move them around my gardens if I want to, if there's too many in one location. But just super simple and a super beautiful flower. So I'm gonna get my container real quick and my bag of seeds and just show you how easy it is to seed these plants. So I already had this pot of soil from some other seeds that I was trying to start, so that was really convenient for me especially. And then I just have these seeds of foxglove. They're just nothing specific, just a mixed color foxglove, and they are the ones that get pretty tall. So I think it says they can get up to, I think, about 6 feet tall. And mine so far are mostly purple and kind of a white color, but this packet does show some like reds and pinks and yellows, but I haven't gotten that with mine. So all that you do, now I only have one hand, but the seeds are super, super tiny. And one thing that I could do if I were smart, because I have one hand, would be to use like a shaker, like a powdered sugar shaker. Could even mix that with some sand. But I guess what I'm gonna try to do is just lightly sprinkle them into the dirt here. And you can really just heavily seed them, because later, as you saw that big clump that I showed you, I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna cut that into like fourths with my Hori Hori knife, and that'll be that. So that's probably good. And then because the seeds are so tiny, They really can just stay on top of the surface to germinate. They don't really need darkness to germinate. So I'm just going to kind of pat them down so that they have really good contact with the soil. And that's it. Then I will just be sure to water them in real good, keep an eye on them, and they should be ready to go in maybe a month or so. And that's it. Super easy, super simple to seed foxglove. I will work on getting this guy and the couple others that I have in the ground in the next couple of days, requesting my husband or my kids to help me, I'm sure. But there are some varieties that are not biennial. They do bloom the first year. I think Dalmatian Peach is one of them, and there might be some others in that series that bloom the first year. They do stay on the shorter side. I am looking for ones that get a little bit taller, which is why I went with these, but definitely check out those varieties if you want something that blooms the first year and stays on the shorter side. So I hope that you enjoyed this little short video on this gorgeous day. I am so thankful for the nice weather. Since I hurt my hand, it's been in the 70s and just so pleasant to sit outside. I'm just so thankful I can sit outside without extreme heat making my hand feel even worse. But I hope that you guys are having good weather where you are too and enjoying some time in your gardens, and I will hopefully talk to you very soon. Bye.